My name is Holly, and I wanted to share with you a story about a product called HeartMend. HeartMend is a flower essence that helps when you are heartbroken and you just have a hole in your heart. And I've used HeartMend. My mother lost her husband. She used HeartMend. But the most powerful HeartMend story that I have involves a baby goat. Flower was what we ended up naming her. Flower was a little boer goat, and she was 2 days old when my friend Teresa called me, and she said, "Can you come and get this baby goat because I think she's gonna die. She's just floppy." And I said, "What happened to her?" And Flower was out in the field with her mother, and she had just been born, and she's chasing her mom, and everything's great. And her mother had a sudden death, just dropped dead. And Flower stood over her mother all day long in the field and cried. And when Teresa got home, Flower was standing over her dead mother and just bawling. So they took her inside and they tried to feed her, and she just didn't want to be here without her mother. So we went and got her, and we deal with a lot of bottle baby infant livestock, and Flower did not want to eat. She had no suckling reflex. She didn't want to be here without her mother. So we called Dr. Davis and we got some HeartMend, and we started administering HeartMend to this baby goat. Now she was about this big, and we wrapped her up tight in a blanket and we gave her the HeartMend and we rocked her. And over the course of a 24-hour period, Flower went from being a floppy goat that just didn't want to suck, didn't want to eat, to tail wagging, bouncing around the kitchen and chasing us for a bottle. So the flower essence products work beautifully in a nonverbal environment. I've used them with my children. I've used them with livestock. I've used them with people that had things that they didn't want to talk about. And they work amazing under those circumstances. So you don't have to know what the flower essence is doing in order for it to work. You just have to take it and allow it to happen.